and you're also a black belt in Aikido. Did you pursue you were pursuing martial arts, I guess, around the same time that you were also pursuing your teaching slash therapy slash career? How did
Yeah.
those two things align with each
I
other?
think initially the two paths seemed separate.
Yeah.
I was 20 years old and I got beaten up on the street by skinheads. And I was like, oh, I'm going to get a gun and kill someone, or I'm going to learn how to defend myself. I learned that I freeze under conflict. And so that led me on a whole journey of like exploring different martial arts and looking for the one that appealed to me the most. And that's what led me to Aikido, the path of peace and the resolution of conflict. And yeah, and then over the same time, I was working with kids and um, learned all these different methods of play and ways of engaging groups and um, using empathy. But then over time, I started to realize, Aikido and martial arts in general, but Aikido especially to me, has the seed of something really powerful and um, clear and attractive to parents and kids. It's like, yeah, it can be really bewildering to be a kid. And when you go through challenges as a kid, you go to adults and ask for help, and they say, "Well, just ignore it," or "No, just apologize," or they
Right.
want to kind of reduce everything into this um, oversimplified response to fix it, which doesn't work, which fails our kids, doesn't prepare them. And I thought, you can't just like sit someone down and talk. It just doesn't work very well. I say that as a therapist, right? It's like, yeah, because you can explain to me your situation, and I can go, oh yeah, yeah, I understand, and I might not totally not understand, right? And even if I do understand it, we're still conceptual. Whereas when we get on the mats to do Aikido, it's like there you are, there I am. It's all physical. So we see the same thing happening, and we go, oh wow, when I reached for your face, if I reach fast enough, I can knock your nose, and you can get stunned and fall back, or you can pivot, you can glide, you can move in a new way, and you can experience yourself physically in a new way. And so that sort of over the years, about 10 years ago, that started to make so much sense. Oh wow, yeah, physical, concrete. It starts as self-defense, but it's really the art of movement to help people to learn to connect under threat, to connect when we're confused and disconnected, and especially when we're in conflict, when we don't agree.
Mm-hmm.
How do I turn that around and not just have a good idea on what to do, but like my body knows
Mm-hmm.
exactly what to do. So that's where you and I met.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah,
that's been a few years now.
yeah. A year and a change.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
amazing.